Very good morning, students. So today we are going to start chapter number 4, which is clothes our protectors. So we wear clothes to cover our bodies. And why do we call the clothes as protectors? Because they protect us from the cold in winters. They protect us from the sun's heat in summer. And they protect us from the rain and insect bite like mosquitoes, flies. They protect us from these insects, and they also help us to identify the job of a person like doctor, lawyer, nurse and postman. Right. So students, you can recognize a people by their clothes. Like you can recognize that person. So who is this? Yes, this is soldier. Now who is this? Yes, this is dancer. Right. So you can recognize a people by their clothes. In ancient times, early humans had no idea about their clothes, and they used to cover their body by using leaves and skin of the dead animals. Right. Nowadays we wear clothes to cover our bodies. So students, we wear different type of clothes in different seasons. Like in winters, we wear woolen clothes. In summer, we wear cotton clothes. And in rainy season, we wear raincoats. So why do we wear woolen clothes in winter season? Because they don't allow body heat to escape. That's why they keep our body warm in winters. And why do we wear cotton in summer? Because they allow the body heat to escape. That's why we feel cool in summer when we wear cotton clothes. And why do we wear raincoats in rainy season? Because they are waterproof. They are made up of a waterproof material and they don't allow the water to pass through it. That's why we wear raincoats in rainy season. Right. So we wear different type of clothes in different seasons. So students, clothes are made up of fabrics. They are made up of different kind of fabrics, and fabrics are made up of fibers which are thin and fine thread which are used to make fabrics. Right. Now this fiber we can obtain it naturally or we can synthesize in factories also. So based on this, we can divide these fibers into two categories. We can say natural fiber and synthetic fiber. So what are the natural fibers? The fibers which we can obtain naturally, like we can obtain it from the plants or animals. So such type of fibers are called natural fibers. For example, from plants we can obtain cotton and jute, and from animals we can obtain wool and silk. So we can say cotton and jute are plant fibers and wool and silk are the animal fibers. Right. So these are the natural fiber. And what about synthetic fiber? The fiber which are human made and they can synthesize in factories, or we can say we can prepare in lab also. Right. That's why we call it as synthetic fibers. For example, we wear nylon clothes, nylon, terracotta and polyester. Right. So all these are synthetic fibers which are formed by humans. So that's why we call it as human made or synthetic fibers. Right. And these synthetic fibers are stronger than these natural fibers. Students, we must keep our clothes in good condition. Right. We must take care of our clothes in these ways. We should use good quality of soap and detergent to wash our clothes, and we should iron the clothes properly because that makes us look good, and wash the woolen clothes with liquid detergent. detergent only. And give delicate and expensive woolen clothes for dry cleaning. You should not wash them manually. And you should wrap silk and woolen clothes in cotton cloth, right? And you should store them by using dry neem leaves and naphthalene balls to keep away the insects like moth, cockroaches and silverfish.
Children, we all know that food, shelter, and clothing are our basic needs. Clothes are made of materials that suit the weather of a place. Need for clothes. We wear different clothes at different times of the day. We wear our uniform to school, loose comfortable clothes at home, and a night suit when we go to bed at night. We wear different clothes for different seasons. We wear light-colored clothes made from cotton or linen in summer. We wear dark-colored clothes made of wool in winter. We wear raincoats made from waterproof material, such as plastic or rubber during rains. We wear clothes for various reasons, such as cotton clothes protect us from the heat of the sun and help to keep us cool. Raincoats protect us from rain and help to keep us dry. Woolens protect us from cold and help to keep us warm. Wearing full-sleeved clothes can protect us from insects, such as mosquito bites. Fibers and fabrics. All clothes are made from fabrics. If we look closely at any fabric, we can see that it is made up of many thin threads. These thin threads are called yarns. Weaving or knitting yarns together form a fabric. Each yarn is further made up of many long and very thin strands called fibers. Fibers may be natural or man-made. Natural fibers are obtained from either plants or animals. We get cotton and linen from plants. Linen is made from fibers of the flax plant stem. And we get wool and silk from animals.
Did you know? People in India have been making fabrics by weaving them on hand looms for the past 2000 years.
Synthetic fibers. Fibers that are not found naturally and are made by man are called synthetic or man-made fibers. Examples are nylon and polyester. Most fabrics made from synthetic fibers are strong and can last long. They are stretchable, lightweight, wrinkle-free, and can be waterproof. Care of clothes. We need to look after our clothes. Clothes should be washed well with a good soap or detergent to remove all the sweat, dirt, and stains. Woolen and silk clothes need a lot of care because they are easily attacked by small insects, such as moth and silverfish. So, when you store woolen and silk clothes, you should keep mothballs or dried neem leaves along with them. These keep the insects away.
So students, this is about your chapter. Clothes are our protectors.